camera, but that's okay. At least your daily bobbers are on. Yay! Or they were. Come here. Come. Good boy. So I've got some tag questions to do today. Hello. You can't eat this. No. I just took these from random Facebook things that people had tagged me in. I took off some of the questions that I thought were the most interesting. Yeah. Say hi. There we are in the camera. Okay. So we have Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah. I hope your Christmas is
us. That is so us.
Okay. My cameraman over here is helping me out.
Wait, one moment. One moment. Okay.
Thanks you get into at Christmas. Now I need to tip it up because there we go. All right. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in our household. This is crazy.
Your little stand's getting floppy. Oh, wait.
I know. It's because it's gone everywhere with me. No, don't eat the stand. Okay. There we go. So we're not going to eat it now. Good dog. All right. So, sorry you all. I got to take a minute to compose myself here. I've got this Christmas tag, and I've taken these questions just from random Facebook things that people have tagged me in, and I took some of the questions that I think would be the most interesting, and then I'll show you my Christmas presents that I got. Best Christmas! I have been trying to rack my brains, trying to come up with the best Christmas, and probably Christmas of 2018, because that was the last time that we've had a really good Christmas. 2019, I had shoulder surgery, so we don't like to even decorate because it like hurt. If y'all have ever had shoulder surgery, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then 2020, do I need to say anything else? Yeah. Last year I had COVID and I was on oxygen and we weren't sure if I was going to be in the hospital, out of the hospital. My husband was sick with COVID. It was just, last year was just. And then this year we have record low temperatures, they claim. Really not record low. I remember when Knoxville, Tennessee was negative 24. But anyway, we've had rolling blackouts and stuff. We haven't been able to wash clothes, wash dishes, and I've got to say I'm really thankful for van life because it has prepared me. We've got, solar. What are you eating? I know. Okay. We've got solar on the van and a special washing machine so I can do some clothes and just kind of hang them up to dry, and we've got Mr. Buddy heater, so all that. Going backwards, 2018 was probably the best Christmas. Most formative Christmas. This one gets kind of serious, you all. Hey, sit. Good boy. Good sit. This gets kind of serious, and that's because going way back in the distant past to flipping over 1991, my younger daughter, who's now an old married woman, was sick. She got sick at Thanksgiving, and then she had surgery scheduled for 5th of December. Like going out on Black Friday, so obviously that was out. The 5th of December rolled around. She went in the hospital and had surgery, tube fed for a few weeks afterwards, and somehow or other, and my husband, we were in a different city. We lived in Chattanooga then, and she had surgery, of course, in Knoxville, because that's where the better facilities were for her to have this surgery, and his boss let him have off the day that she had surgery, and that was it. So he came up for the day she had surgery, and then I didn't see him until Christmas Eve. That was a really tough Christmas, but I totally forgot, like buying Christmas presents just totally fell off my radar screen because I was so busy with her. And we also had my oldest daughter, Stellar Piper, too. So she was 3, and then I had this 20-month-old, and it was just blah. And into the hospital room, without my knowledge, or she just showed up, was a friend of mine from high school I was really good friends with, and she's like, "You haven't left this hospital." And I'm like, "No." And we were in for like 10 days, 12 days, something like that. She's like, "Do you have Christmas?" And I'm like, "No," because I didn't know there were places that would help with like Christmas presents and stuff like that. And she looked at me and she's like, "I didn't think so." And so she handed me this shopping bag that was filled with small Christmas presents. The kids were young, they didn't need anything big, and they loved it. And that really showed me the value of keeping Christmas more focused on the real meaning of Christmas and not getting lots of expensive things, because circumstances change. You can have, you know, money and everything be going great one Christmas, and then the following Christmas you could be hit with a fourth quarter layoff or no electricity, things like that. So, you know, we always from then on kept Christmas kind of small, and we would try to go and do things like little concerts and things like that with girls when they were growing up to help make it meaningful, but not so much that they had to worry about the past equivalent of the latest iPhone showing up under the tree or anything like that. And it really took a lot of pressure off of us, and we had some really good Christmas seasons. Not to say that there wasn't one when we all forgot to put up the tree. we all of us forgot it. But anyway, so that would be the most formative. Favorite part of Christmas. December 26th. That is my favorite part of Christmas. Favorite food. This is what I had to stop and think about, because I'm like, okay, I like Christmas cookies, but I also like dressing. Turkey, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. They're okay. Green beans, kind of okay. I would probably have to say potato salad and turkey. If I only had those two things, I would be like so happy. Worst food. Now y'all, don't hate me. Don't not speak to me again. I love you all. My family who's going to see this, I love you all. But fish. And not only do I not like fish, but I'm allergic to shellfish. It doesn't upset me to be allergic to shellfish, because I don't like most fish anyway. Actually, I did like shrimp and lobster. Yeah, I don't like that. And if you're in Italian households, the Italian tradition is to have multiple different kinds of fish on Christmas Eve night. And I'm like, yeah, no, sorry y'all. The craziest Christmas. Our craziest Christmas actually put the kibosh on what our family wanted to have happen for Christmas forever and ever. It was like Christmas '92. We lived in Chattanooga. Family was in Knoxville area. We got up that Christmas morning. The kids went screaming through the house to open up their Christmas presents, of course. I fixed Christmas breakfast. We did it all really, really fast so we could get out the door so we could go to the first grandparents' house. So we got there, we got to the first grandparents' house, and we had Christmas dinner number one. They opened up their presents, then they played with them for a little while. Then we got back in the car and we went dashing over to grandparents' house number two, and we had Christmas dinner number two. And the kids got to open up the presents and play with the presents there. Then we had to get back in the car and we had to drive back home because hubby had to be to work the next morning. And let me tell you, that was like the most insane, busiest Christmas of ever. The next Christmas, I'm like, we're here. We're going to stay here, which really ticked off both sets of grandparents because they both wanted us at their house for Christmas. So I said, tell you what, just talk to the girls, explain to the girls, who are both very, very young at this point, that they can't play with their toys on Christmas morning much, so we can get back in the car and we can come back to your house. Here, explain it to them. Phone, hand. Guess who came to our house the following Christmas? And that's my Christmas tag list. You want to see my presents? I got so excited. I have a great Christmas. One of my presents is these. I got a really nice pair of slippers, deer foam, from my husband. This actually replaces a pair that the dog ate. So I'm super glad to have those. Yes, you did hear that. As in, the sole was over there, and the bulk of it was over there, and part of it was in the living room. Okay, you all, I really like to bake. I bake a lot. Like, what was it? How many cookies did I make this year? 700 or so? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 700 or so. Probably more on the or so part. And so hubby got me. I've been wanting some different cooking pans. And so hubby got me this one. And I cannot wait to use it. But I'm not going to use it until after Christmas, probably first of the year, because people gave us cookies and I have got a lot of baked goods. So I'm going to wait. I love this. This is Nordic ware. And I don't know if you can tell. but it's real thick. It's real heavy. So my husband got this for me for Christmas. So I'm going to take this piece off. I just saw I could do that. And y'all can see it. So it kind of reminds me of a cathedral. You know, if you think about cathedral windows. I don't know why. That's just me. Anyway. Yay! Baking pan. Baking pan. Baking pan. I can't eat that. And he got me another Nordic wear. Y'all, I think I actually had these on the wish list. And I have to say that one year he forgot to give me a present. So for now until, or from then until eternity, I've set a Google Calendar reminder to go to him that says, buy wife present. So he gets that the 1st of December every year. Then he gets it like the following week. And he also got it actually right before Thanksgiving. He's doing good. And he did really good this year. And look at it. Is that not cute? Cute, cute, cute. It's got bells. It's got Santa. It's got candy canes. It's got bows. It's got snowmen, gingerbread men, Christmas tree, and candles. Yay! Each one holds 1 cup of batter, roughly. And there you go. So I can just make my gingerbreads or banana breads or apple breads or whatever I want to make when I give them away, and they'll be all cute instead of just kind of plain. So, super stoked about that. I've already got like one of these, and it's the Christmas train. I don't know if y'all have seen the Nordic Wear Christmas train. It's so cute. So, works really good with pound cake on that one because you want a firm dough, but anyway. Yay, my Christmas presents. So, and he got me some stocking stuffers with the sheeps. You should have seen me opening these up though, because like he put these in and they really very much filled the entire stocking. And so I'm like holding the stocking upside down trying to get them out. But it worked. So that's where we are for Christmas. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that if when you guys do your Christmas videos, tag me in them, flip them over to me, you know, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, post them in our Facebook group so I can come and contact you. Everybody, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Super big shout out to all of my moderators and friends and hubby. So thank y'all for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. You want to say bye? Want me to throw it? I can throw it. You want me to throw it? Oops, there it goes. I see it. It's there. What are you doing? Are you eating my products?